Sorry for the tardiness. Sorry for the tardiness. Let me put it up. Is that good? Yeah, that should be good. Make sure this one's good. Make sure it's good and charged. Alright. Let's get to YouTube. Boom, 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 boom. TikTok brethren, they finally got us back up. Y'all missed the live last time. I don't know what happened. They just wouldn't let me play. Let me see. Go to YouTube Studio. Go to content. All right, we should be good there. One, save. There, we got this up. Should be good there. Oh, now I gotta get my game logo fixed. So we're gonna be playing Marathon, testing it out on the Xbox Ally, as well as the Legion Go, trying to find some optimized settings. As y'all can see, alright, let's see. Marathon. What can I say about Marathon? I like it. I like it a lot. That's what I can say about Marathon. Steam, Grid, DV, Marathon, 2025. They still say 2025. This game came out. Oh, it's 2026. I gotta update that. Save image as. Still setting up the stream, but we'll get started here shortly. Where'd that save to? Okay, so why it ain't popping up? Alright. Almost ready. Marathon. Cool. All right. Ready. Do I not have a contract right now? Oh. Upgrades. What am I looking for here? I wonder if he come through my comms. Does that work? I have to just put my headset on for him. Yeah. Factions. Yeah. Go to my loadout. That purple scar goes crazy. Put that away. Say that for a later day. The long shot. Should I keep it? Probably, but I might be getting trash. I'm gonna take the sidearm and maybe this repeater. Yeah, I'll do that. Sidearm right here. And I'll take this repeater. Just here. Some shields. We already got ammo. I can take these out. Then I just need some equipment. Do I got any? Oh, I got some frags. Cool. Any cores that I like? This is the assassin. I don't need that. What else? What else? What up, CS Rat? This is the Legion Go 2. It does not run at 100 FPS, so do not think that. Don't come in here thinking that it's running at 100 FPS. It is not. But we're gonna try to get there with some settings. We're gonna try to see if we can get to close to a lock 60 at best with some good clarity, because I do play this game competitively, so I need it to work well. So this ain't for play. I've been playing way too much already, neglecting all my responsibilities, but I've been having a blast. So having a blast. Take a little ammo with me. Get some more. I'll take one of these out. I don't need that much. I need some heavy though. Heavy. I'll take 2 stacks of heavy. I haven't played it on here like a full game yet. I've been playing on my PC, so I don't know how it's gonna run. 30 watts is what I started at, because I felt like when I was playing the training on here, it needed 30. So, but I still have yet to customize my settings. And they don't have any training grounds, so you got to do it while you're in the game. So honestly, you know what? I'm gonna do a free loadout just to try it out first. Purchase tobacco. Yeah, we're gonna try it out for a bit real quick. We're gonna go, where do we need to go? I'll just deliver salvage to decon for now. That's 16. What's the other ones? 16. Oh, this 150. Acquire self-erasing at the hauler and then deliver it to a drive within time limit. Let's not do anything timed right now. That seems pretty doable. Let's try that one. Marathon is extremely fun to me. I don't know about you, but it's extremely fun to me. I love this a lot more than and I don't like to compare them because they don't need to be compared. They're 2 different games, but everybody's going to think Arc Raiders when you think Marathon, so I do like it a lot more than Arc Raiders. But that's because I am an FPS shooter gamer. I am not a third-person shooter. I don't like third-person shooters. So first-person shooters are more competitive. They're more fluid. They make sense. Third-persons don't make sense to me, so I don't like them. So I don't play Fortnite. That's why I don't play any of those games that got third-person cameras. They just are not competitive enough, in my opinion, of course. All right, let's see. This isn't a good game to watch, to be honest. I think it's like more of a game though to experience. If you're watching it, you're not gonna think it's fun. You're gonna think it's boring because you're just watching me move around the map in ways that like, okay, is this interesting? I don't know. I feel like this game don't do well when you stream it. I wouldn't think it would. I wouldn't want to watch somebody play it unless I knew exactly like they were doing like the raids or something like that. That's a little bit different. So let's go. We're gonna go to perimeter first. We're gonna ready up. Oh, we're not gonna fill. No, I don't want to fill. I don't want to fill. Thank you. There you go. Now let's run it. Because we're gonna be trying to get some settings. I don't want to be wasting people's time. Do you own a Steam Deck? I do. I do own a Steam Deck. Steam Deck OLED. I want one of these so bad, but they already have a Go S and an M Claw. Yeah, you don't need this. What kind of FPS should I expect on Marathon for us? We haven't figured that out yet. You're going to be using my settings. We'll be figuring that out today, Joe. What kind of FPS should I expect on the 5060 Ti? 16 gigs with 32 gig RAM, 5800. You should be fine with that. 5060 will get you more than enough. That's better than entry. It's technically an entry card, not really. But you'll be happy with the experience, especially with DLSS and all that good jazz. Barter and Rogue Ally. What does that mean, Tora? Chicken biscuit. Let me see. Lopez already tried the new Resident Evil game. We did a whole stream on it. You can watch my past stream, or you can watch my YouTube video where I showcase Steam Deck, Xbox Ally, and Legion Go 2 performance. That's on my YouTube channel as well, so you can check that out. Okay, we gotta go to the hauler. Oh, we're right there. Heck, you know I ain't no high graphics, Toro. What's wrong with you? This is a mobile chip. He said high graphics? Heck, you know. Not no new game. I mean, it could possibly. I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing is very capable, but nah, not this one. It's a very capable machine, though. I would say that. I gotta be quiet because I gotta hear these people. Hold on. Let me turn it up. It's on the second floor. Y'all hear something? I'm tripping. This game definitely gives me PTSD. Like I be getting caught by people that I don't intend to. And then you got the robots that be annoying. So I definitely got PTSD. Oh, there you go. And this is not a game where you want to just be sitting out in the open fighting robots. They are tough. This ain't one of them games. The AI will kill you. We will ugh around and we'll get clapped. Let me throw my drone out. He just gonna stand there. I don't want to fight them because then somebody might come third part and kill me. Also, another good tip, always take an ammo crate, throw that mug immediately. Oh, we got another weapon, let's go. All right, we're gonna try this because I feel like they haven't explained it yet, but I feel like the energy weapons take out shields faster, but I haven't seen any proof of that yet. What? They just staying in here, bro. They won't leave. Oh no. I feel like they do take them down faster. We gotta get out of here. All right, where's our next? Deliver it, the drive to... Where do they want me to go? Deliver the drive in perimeter decons. Oh, just to a decon? Where's the... Okay, where's the decon? I can't see nothing on the map. I know one is in overflow. I'm gonna just go there. All right, let's get out of here. So I feel like a lot of people be coming here. Ooh, I'll take it. Ooh. I'm gonna lead this. I might lead this. I don't really need this overrun though. All right. Let's do it. Shoot. Oh no. I'm cooked. Just bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Okay. They'll leave you alone. Oh, it's a turret.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Alright. Don't overheat yourself. It's a bad move. Whatever you do, just slow down. If you see that thing overheat, it puts you in such a bad spot. Is it two of them? All right, we gotta go. We only got 2 minutes. We should be good though. I know exactly where it's at. It become a horror game when you playing by yourself, but when you playing with friends, it's a lot easier to kind of manage. And I ain't got no shields. I came out here with a free kit, so I'm trying to just get it done so I don't lose my stuff. But we got some decent stuff already. Don't get hit by those poppers. Them things suck, especially if you're not a medic. And then they got mines over here, so you want to check those too. It's mines on this building. Every time you come here, just make sure you take them out. They will blow you up. And then we can deliver this to this real quick. Where was it? This. Yeah. And that's the objective. I mean, we can try to go find people, but I don't think it's worth it. So I'm gonna get up out of here.
Priority contract fulfilled.
I usually am a little bit more PvP focused, but when I'm solo, I usually just try to get my objectives done, get some loot, get up out of here. But I am more a PvP focused player. This is where I need to go. I might as well go to this one. Hopefully nobody's there. People usually don't go to the one that's guarded. They usually go to the one that's not. But if we run into somebody, we got some action. $55 ain't bad, but I'm trying to get to at least 60. Those are birds that will tell you where your positioning is, but I don't think people even notice them. They might hear it, but they don't notice it. I haven't noticed it or been able to signal out people. I'm probably not gonna read chat a lot because I'm just focused. But I'm gonna read it when I obviously leave or sitting down. Alright, so this is a guarded X file, meaning that basically once you hit the button, a bunch of robots are gonna come. I don't have a smoke, but what I usually do is just, and I think they're gonna buff it, but what I do is I'll just run away, and then once it starts, I can get downed in there, and I can still get out. But if they already got enemies that boof you out of it, like Cabal and Destiny. If you ever played Destiny, they have boof you out the ring, but they just not good enough yet. So I think they're gonna buff them to boof you out better. But right now, it's pretty easy to still get out if you get down. They do boof you, but it only happened to me once where it actually knocked you out. And I keep saying boof like it's slang, but basically they push you away. Sorry. But they will push you out of the ring so you can't extract. But they haven't successfully did it multiple times for me to be worried about it. So I usually just run up, let them kill me, and just still extract once the ring pops up. Like this. Now, they can boof me out. He just tried it. But normally, I can still get away. He just tried to boof me though. I think they're gonna patch that. But that's what I've been doing. I think they're gonna patch it though. Because they obviously don't want you to do it. Best way to do it is take a smoke grenade with you, throw it in the middle, and just they don't bother you at that point. You just hide in the smoke. It's easier to do that too when you're fighting other people because they be trying to kill you and take your stuff, and they can't even take it before you dip. So I don't know. But yeah, interesting. All right, let me see what y'all been saying. High graphics? No, it's not. If this runs smooth, I'm about to cop on mine. This game looks like Apex. Maybe, but don't play like Apex. This game, also Microsoft 40th Anniversary Plane Simulator is on sale. Awesome on the Lenovo Legion Go. Okay. Until the 15 is good deal. Yo, Madik, you wildin'. Okay, I repeat, Flight Simulator 2020 is on sale. Got it. Let me see. So I didn't change any settings because I was still trying to extract with stuff. Let's go back in with a might as well just take this load out. Ain't no point in trying to do that. And then we're gonna look at the settings. Actually look at the settings this time.
interference will test UESC defense protocols, and the intel you acquire will reveal organizational priorities. Luckily,
I did a lot of this stuff during the beta, so I'd be skipping, but I don't think I heard that one before, so I shouldn't have did that. It don't matter. I mean, not the beta, but the server slam. Unlocks the rotating enhanced SMG. Should I? I guess. What does their milestone give you? Rook will now start with an enhanced weapon. Okay. Increase the faction rep and gain 20%. Yeah, I suppose. I haven't played with Rook yet. I'm waiting on this one. I still need 6 more unstable lead in order to get my cooldown to be better. All right, let's just do a oh, should we do this one? I ain't there yet. Acquire combat data from USC Ghosts in the processing rooftop. I still haven't figured that one out. I can't find them. Summon a transport drone via second floor terminal, and then X-File, USC supplies, and drone manifest. And that's in Dire Marsh. Let's stick with perimeter for now. So let's do this one. Okay. All right, let's go to my loadout. Clear overflow. Shoot. They won't let you go unless you if your vault is overflow with stuff. I gotta delete something. I'm gonna delete you. And also, this game does a really good job of incentivizing you to delete your old stuff. Like, I feel like I get enough green, blues, and that I feel okay deleting stuff, which is crazy, but I do. Or salvaging it, I suppose. Not your materials, of course, but some of this stuff I can delete. Let me just take that weapon. Actually, I could just delete the bully. No, I'm gonna keep it. Backpack. Backpack. Do I have the one with more space? Okay, we got this. Got our weapon. Let's put some mods on this thing real quick. Make it more useful. Put a mag on it, maybe? Yeah. What does this mag do? Slightly increases magazine size and reload speed. We got another mag. Any more mags? No? Okay. We need heavy and energy, so we can put that back. Energy. And then we gotta get some health. And then we can do some shields. Yeah, if you're trying your best to hold on to stuff, you ain't playing it right. You gotta get rid of this junk. I ain't even upgraded my space that much because I just be running. I guess, but you gotta be good at the game too. At least understand it. You ain't gotta be good, you just gotta understand it. Alright, let's ready up. I think that should be fine. Yeah, we should be good. We're gonna stop, and then we're gonna test what we got our settings at right now. And then we can go from there. Camera moving a lot? I feel like it is. Alright, here are my settings right now, at least. Do you think the regular Rogue Ally Z1 Extreme still worth getting? Nah, I got too many. It had too many problems to me. But I mean, I think you can make anything work, I suppose. But you can do like upgrades to it. But it just had too many startup problems that I feel like by the end of it, I'm gonna be paying as much as I would have paid just try to get an aftermarket Rogue Ally X or something. So I just say get the Rogue Ally X. What am I doing? Silly me. Settings. Okay. We had 1280 by 800. We're at balanced. We got 16 times on the anisotropic filtering. We got highest on textures. Let's go to 8 times. Let's go to high. Oops. We on low for shadows. We ain't on. I think we can go to lowest. Lowest on shadows. Character detail, we had low. Foliage, lowest. Light shaft, medium. Chromatic aberration is off. Refresh rate is on the UI is low. Yeah, there's not much else we can do. The only thing I can think of is if we're already at lowest. We at 30 already. This is a tough one. There's no room for improvement. Jeez. We already just went down to the lowest of the lowest on the shadows. It looked like it didn't change at all though. And it's stuck at 95. Not tapping 100. So what could that mean? Let's go to let's turn off anti-aliasing. And we're going to be at 800p. I like it for clarity, but it still don't help with the frame rate. It's over sharpening everything right now, but I can clearly see visuals. But is it dancing? Absolutely. I wonder if it's better to turn anisotropic back to 16 times. Does CMAA work with this? Because I thought it didn't. I thought it broke. I guess we can test it out right now. I don't care. Well, CMAA is better, but it might be worse performing. Why do I feel like I hear somebody? The world is dancing right now as I move.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out which one would be better for trying to identify moving targets, because right now this isn't great. And maybe we can put it on a dynamic resolution scaling. Let's see how that works. This is dancing as well. They're all bad. Let's see what happens when we go to because we got to keep it at 1280 by 800. But I think FSR is the only one that has a dynamic resolution scaling option with it. You can do the render resolution down on here. What the? It was at 200%? Let's go to 80, 75. Oops. I don't think it took. I didn't know if it applied. Oh, it did apply. There's so much movement in the image. How are we resolved for that? Guess we couldn't. CMMA is off. It's off. FSR. I mean, I wish I should have stopped doing that. It's gonna make me it's making me mad. Okay. Yeah, it's FSR. FSR is the move. That's the one that's gonna make it look at least not dance as much, but they all dance. Like when I say dance, I mean these stupid robot. Get out of here. Look at him. Look at this robot. You would think he was a human. The way they act. I don't really want to go into this area. Is this overflow? Where am I? I'm in the station? We need the lockbox key. The station has the lockboxes. Okay. I was wondering where the lockboxes were. Are you kidding me? What the uncle? I had more frames. No, just I should have switched to that other one. My sidearm. Or the bolt. So you lose all your stuff. And that's all that stuff I had. Volley rifle, vault thrower. Cooked. But it's fun. I enjoy it. Anyways, let's do the I'm trying to think of like a setting that would actually maybe if we were to try to get away with 1600 by 1000 and just go down to and keep it at balance. Maybe that's enough of a but I don't want to go to performance. I'm just trying to get to a point where it's given enough resolution so that it resolves the tethering a little bit better, because it's just a lot of it right now. We're gonna use a free loadout this time. Actually, I don't really need to. I should just use my regular one, but it's all right. I'm not in the mindset to watch every corner. I mean, it might be a 35 TDP game, but I don't really feel like this is on the go either. You can definitely get some stuff done, locking it to 45 FPS and just playing that way. Cool, but I really need a 60 FPS experience if I'm gonna play it like for real. 45, okay, fine. If I'm just sneaking around trying to get some contracts done, maybe. But a 60 is necessary for like getting real play. 60 at least, you know. So we'll see what happens when I throw it up to 35. But it might be a 45 doing contracts type situation, and then a option, and then a 60 FPS option for not. But it look like we might not be able to get there depending on this thing. Oh, I forgot to post my video on my other channel. One sec. It's a lot clearer.
Alert. Atmospheric conditions remain volatile. Expect synth silk degradation over time.
Alright. I forgot to post it. Related. It's a lot clearer. See, I would be able to get away with this at 45, lock it to 45, but so that would be my settings for like if I was just out here trying to get some stuff done. But I really need a setting. I really need a setting for 62. Oh. Where is your nest? There you go. Dang, y'all got another nest? Y'all lucky I got a robot. Oh, y'all so annoying. I didn't even realize it was right here. Dang! That boy took my hand off. I said, wait, what? That boy had that long shot on him. Okay, okay. That's why you can't be playing around with stupid shit. You just gonna get fucked up. Anyways, that is the game. It was a free loadout. I ain't lose much. It's fine. But I shouldn't have been playing out with them stupid spiders. And these guns feel like Bungie guns. So they feel like Halo, they feel like Destiny. So they're not like bad. They definitely good to shoot with, feel good to play with. So if you like Bungie, you'll like the gunplay. Maybe not the extraction shooter part of it, but you'll like the gunplay at least. Oh, I need to do the other thing too. All right, so I'm thinking that maybe this is a good 45, but I don't know how we gonna get to the 60. I really don't. Like I'm okay with this because I can see clearly what's a difference between jagged edges and a person moving. Like if it's so much, but it's now tearing. I don't know how to fix that. I don't have VSync on, do I? I know I don't. VSync is off. But why is it tearing now? I think the good thing about this is that it'll get better with time. I like overflow. Overflow is my place. I don't like these other people places. So we gonna make our way to overflow. I like the clarity of this one at the 1600 by 1000. But perimeter, obviously, it's a different map than the other ones. We gotta try it out on every map. Dire Marsh. I'm gonna say this is gonna be my 45 FPS locked experience. But then we gotta try to get to 60, and maybe we could just use these same settings and turn it up to 35 GDP. Let's see what that do. Right now we at like 57. Well, let me see. We're gonna stand still real quick to see if there's literally any difference. Okay. Okay. We're getting closer. Definitely closer. I think with time and optimizations we'll get to a good spot, but that extra clarity is so needed in this game. You cannot go without it. You need the clarity. 800p ain't gonna cut it. You need to be able to look across the field and see if somebody's moving without thinking it's anti-aliasing. And that's only going to happen with higher resolution. So I also love the soundscape on here. It's really good. And on the other maps that I'll show y'all guys in a sec, like outposts and stuff. Oh shoot, it's a guy. Oh no, it's not a guy. It's a robot. Alright. Yeah, we gonna go the other way. We gonna go the long way. It's cool. There's a sensor, there's a turret. Okay. We're gonna just take a book for it. Oops. Appreciate the follows, appreciate the likes, guys. It's always helping me with this algorithm.
20 minutes remaining.
Help me out. Let me get out there. Help other people. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I came this way because that salvage area is right over here. I mean that decon. So I can just put stuff in it. Even though I haven't found anything yet. I hate those things. They're the worst. I used to run assassin, but I was like, bro, I kept getting hit by so many stuff. I was like, triage is just better for salvage. You could just keep yourself healed without having to waste stuff. Is there nothing in here? Nothing? Somebody put a claymore over here. You gotta watch out for these because these are hacks. They debuff you for quite a bit of time. Not good. I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff because I'm about to salvage it all. I'm not just trying to. I have to go back to the. Oh, there's the enemies here. The Wraith Warrior. Okay. So I don't want to fight him. Oops. Oh no. Let's go, 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 go. Go. I don't. We'll go back over here, back to our spot. Go back up the ladder. Do some, drop some of this salvage. I'm not gonna do that. I need to do like this can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. Is it saying this? Is this salvage or is it? I don't know. I don't know what they consider salvage. Oh, put that on you. Let's see what they say. Nothing? Often you'll need to send item data for analysis and place the correct items in the decon. It will do a reset. Deliver salvage. Do I not know what salvage is?
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Maybe I don't know what salvage is. Definitely need sparklings. They consider that salvage? Oh, enhanced salvage. Yeah, it is salvage. Okay. Okay, so I gotta do salvage. Literally has to say salvage. So that means like biomass, stuff like that. Okay, that makes sense then. Need a key. Somebody else is fighting. Oh, that's the warden. Don't just shoot anything, I'm telling you. They will whoop you. So this isn't salvage, that's valuable. I need salvage. So this more salvage. Them sparklings I need too. I don't want to get those up. Ooh, we got a lot of sparklings. See, that's deluxe salvage. Okay, we probably can go back now. I need to go back where I was. Alright, we should be good now. I think we got enough. Should have enough. It's not this way. Okay, I'll take another weapon. Don't mind if I do. Oh shoot, not this one. How much time we got left? 11 minutes? Okay. Luckily, nobody came over here. So it's just me and the robots. I feel like I should keep that, but we're gonna toss this biomass. We're gonna take this back out, take this back out. All that garbage that I put in there. I'm gonna put 2 leaves in here, and maybe that'll get it done. I want to keep the seed though. Okay, I do one more. Oh, we need to do 8. Okay, I gotta do the big one. Yeah, I gotta do it. Um,
10 minutes remain until force
I'll just do
signal
these
recall.
if I gotta do my other one too, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my goodness. Fine. Have it on. Oh, I still have one more spark leaf though. I think it's gonna count as one. Whatever. But I think it's just me and the robots, so we should be good. Yes. It's definitely not great. I was hoping for a 60 FPS experience, but I don't think we're going to get it today. Not with this one. Especially not one that I'm comfortable playing with. Nah. Not really. Someone would say, oh, yeah, I can get it to run at 60. Like, is it playable at 60 like that, though? I doubt it. Where's the closest X file? Oh, we got one here. Okay, let's just go. Wait, we didn't finish it? Oh, this game about to piss me off. I gotta hurry up too, because I know somebody gonna come. If they put an X file here, unless nobody's on the map, which is great. That can't be proven. And then we gotta try the other maps because we can't just say one map is okay. We gotta do all the other ones. At this point, I'm only fighting for a 45 FPS experience. The other one's gonna be fluctuating, and it's not gonna be like 60. So I don't even know what to say on that one. All right, let's go. Why are my kids so loud right now? What are they doing? Like they doing a little dance up there right now. I didn't even check the perimeter before I did that. I ain't got no smoke. Oh, let me put my thing down. Always take all your ammo you can. Drop this. Dang. That was a little annoying, ain't you? Take me to the ship. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one. 45 is going to be a stable version. But we got to go test the other maps now. And then 50, 60 is just out the question. Unless you really don't care about clarity. Like, I can drop this mug to the flow. I'm pretty sure we'll get there, but I'm not playing like that. But let's do it, I guess. Let's give people a 60 FPS experience if they so desire. And I'm going to try my very best to make it seem like it's, not make it seem, to make, give it the honest college try. Because I don't know, man. This is tough. Okay, they got this one now. I don't need that one. I really need this. I need to go get some unstable lead, and that's in Dire Marsh and Outpost, and the Quarantine and Complex. I need to go to Quarantine and Complex to get this unstable lead. So that's where we're gonna go. So we're gonna do Complex or Quarantine for. Oh, can we track it? Yeah, we can track it. To get some of that stuff. Because once I get them up, that's my first purchase. Let's prepare. Let's delete this. I don't play with these people. I only play triage, so it doesn't really matter. I need a smoke. I'm gonna take one smoke. I always take one smoke, but I need a backpack now. And then we need shields. No, the overrun is so trash. Let me just put some mods on it. Do a proximity sensor. Do one. If you take one ammo crate every time, you never run out of ammo. I feel like I always have enough ammo. Take an ammo crate, throw it on the ground. But, I mean, if you survive. let me rephrase that. If you survive. So let's just take that out. Take an ammo crate instead. Oh, actually no. I need at least one round of this. We'll put this on here. We turn you into a green. Is there anything else other than sights? Do I got anything else? Yeah, salvage. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick up my stuff from the armory yet for the day. Oh wait, I didn't get it free? Where my free stuff at? When does it reset? Must reset at 1. Might reset at 1. Alright, I guess I gotta pay. I get 3 stack of this, 3 stack of this. And should I just buy this one? I need a ammo though. I mean I need a magazine. These are all the scheme I've found so far. This one is probably the best one, but it's they want 7,000 for it, which is crazy to me. And then no contract. Data cards can be found in all zones. When found, they immediately transfer credits to your account, even if you fail to successfully. Find some data cards. Okay, easy enough. We're going to go to Dire Marsh and go to Complex. What up, Zach? I'm playing Marathon. It's at the very bottom of the screen. We're gonna try it again on the Xbox Ally soon, but it did not work for me, so didn't work at all. It just cut off. It's doing the same thing it was doing for me on the beta. Basically just didn't work. But this one didn't work on the beta either, but now it works with the full release. So that's just the Xbox Ally. I don't have the Xbox Ally X, so I don't know if it's just basically because the chip weak. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, we're gonna try it again today. But for the most part, it has been a no-go to get my Xbox Ally to run it. And I 100% expect that one to be like a 45 FPS or probably even 30. But we'll see what happens. Because this one needs all it can. There's some optimization that happens on the Xbox Ally that I enjoy that maybe Legion hasn't caught up with yet. But we'll see. I don't think it makes up that much of a difference. This is now Dire Marsh, much bigger map. Much bigger map. And we need to go to the complex. And when you play solos, you only run into other solos, but I'm pretty sure y'all are aware of that. Unless they teamed up. Or some Fugazi or something. Oh, I didn't drop my thing. about that. I'll keep the debug for now. That's a supply drop. Somebody fighting something. Oh, they fighting a person. Let's see if we can get him. He definitely pinned down over there. Did they kill him already? I can see his shields getting hit. I wonder what he got. He's gonna go around the backside. He throw my thing out. What? Oh my god. Bro, what was they shooting at? I was not paying attention. They must have been shooting at a hologram or something, bro. Or maybe he just saw me doing the same and saw me before he saw the other guy. Either way, GG's. Alright, let's do another. Didn't seem too bad on that map, to be honest. Let's just do a bully. Let's do a shield and a backpack. And then we can go. We can do this too. And then let's do an ammo crate. Don't want to need two. So let's move one back. Oops. Yeah, let's move that back. And let's do some health items I just lost. So I need to buy some more. Let's hold off for now. Well, let's buy one of each. And that's what we're gonna do for this. That's what we're gonna do this run. I'm missing equipment. Oh, that's fine. They not gonna let me go? Oh, ignore. We gotta do this one, and then we gotta go to Outpost. Outpost, I feel like it's gonna be better. Dire Marsh is the one I was concerned about. Seemed like it's gonna still be okay. Where are we? Oh, we need to go to conflict. We got the quarantine zone again. Oh, I don't like this, but it didn't do anything. Wow. Oh my God, bro. I can't. This goofy. All right, let me go back to my settings. It didn't change anything though. How was that? Ultra. Oops. I hit apply. Oh, it's easy when you just spectate or someone. Like all my stuff, man. All my stuff. I also love the time it takes to get back into another game. It's like, especially if you're on the losing streak, you don't feel so bad because you can get right back in like less than 3 seconds. Just go to the armory, get your free loadout, press the button, and you're back in. Not too much, not too much downtime. Okay, we're now on performance. Looks so much worse, but it's not really giving us 60 either. Where are we now? They never gonna put me where I need to be. They so annoying. Still not working is interesting though. It's a CPU issue. It's not a GPU thing. Efficiency is when you want the GPU to have more power. If performance is when you want the CPU to have more power, and I was giving it to the CPU because it seemed like this game needed it, which it still looks like it does. Like, why is the GPU only showing 40% utilization? It's so it literally, like, it feel like we can go up higher on our resolution, or maybe like let's start at 1920 by 12, right? And then let's switch it to let's go to balance. Like, why are we only using 67% of ours right now? You suck, dude. You should not have let me kill you. All right, well, for me, there's obviously something here that's not allowing, and that's where I was saying we went to performance, because it was allowing the GPU to be, see how it's just shooting up? It actually allows the GPU to be used more. So you got to give more power to the CPU, because the CPU is struggling to force the GPU to go higher on the screen. So that's where you want to be. But it feels like I can go up higher on settings and everything to make the GPU be the priority over the CPU. You know, you got to play those games like you got to do in like Star Wars, to make it hit 99% basically. So maybe let's go up to quality, see what that do. Might force it to use like 90% of it. You see how it still didn't buckle on the frame time? It's CPU limited, even though we're at a super high resolution now. Okay. 45 FPS might be available at a very nice, clean looking experience, at least. But we'll see. Let's go crazy. Let's try to do some more settings. Let's do, we can turn the shadows back up to medium. Environmental to medium. Well, that might be CPU intensive. I might be messing up. I need this stuff to be GPU intensive. Well, I guess it's a play on both, right? We have 1920 at quality. Let's mess around and do native.
A
So you definitely want to be playing in efficiency.
rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the area.
You don't want, mean performance. You don't want to play in efficiency. You want to play in performance on this game. 100%. And let's do native, but let's drop the resolution down to 1600 by 1000 maybe. It's a weird one. Yeah, we might have been doing too much. Let's go back down to our regular settings. Lowest, low. Yeah. It's really that native. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just gonna be CPU limited because even if we try to like do what I'm doing right now, even though it's 97% utilization, it's causing a problem with like it getting higher. So this is something they can fix, and that's good because they can fix it. It's not broken. It's like it's poor CPU utilization. But I don't know what to do to kind of like, in the meantime, try to get to a 60 because even if you try to drop it to the lowest, that ain't gonna help. So we really want to just find medium settings that work for everybody. And I think we found them with what I was doing. Because now we're at a different spot in the map, and it's like clearly we can see a lot more of the map, and it might be causing dips. But we got to get to the. Where am I? I can't go that way. Somebody was over here. Yeah. All right, we gotta find some of that. It says compromised. Oh, destroying. Oh, we can stabilize it though. Oh, that's what I needed. Some of that metal. We got 12 minutes. Oh, interesting. What do I have right now? Oh, what bro?
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Uh, Where's all the stuff on quarantine? I don't feel like there's nothing in here. Oh, got a data card at least.
10 minutes remain.
There's literally nothing. A Mega Drive. I'll drop you for now. Can I put that on a weapon? No? Did it just drop it? Alright. We still got 8 minutes to try to find something worthwhile up in this place. Definitely need the biomass. I literally have garbage. Just pure garbage. Can I find a backpack at least? I really don't want to give your boy nothing, huh? Give me crumbs. Oh, it's me. I said, who they shooting at? They shooting at you. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be worse than this. It's not bad. I can clearly get what I need to get done on here. And I can still win fights. But is it ideal? No. Should it be 60? Yes. Do I have the clarity I want? Yeah. So I feel like they can definitely continue to work on this. A little bit more optimization, I think we'll be there. Shoot, man. A little more optimization, they should, for sure can be there, which is good. I think I already came over here. I don't think there's nothing new. Yeah. Golly, man. I might die. Just might die. Alright, let's go. There's a X file here. That's the one we're gonna try to get to. We only got 3 minutes.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
So we gotta book it. Don't really care. I don't think nobody else on the map because they're not stupid enough to be waiting this long. But the robot's still here. And the robots suck. And I just overheated. Ugh. Appreciate the follow, Nikita. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm a goner. Woo! I don't even think I can get up from here. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Goner. Which one? I think I did 2 of those, yeah. Alright, let's select another zone. I think the outpost has these as well. Yeah, the outpost definitely has them, so we can go to the outpost next. Let's just show y'all the different maps. Appreciate you sharing the live, Isaiah. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all likes. Helps me out with the algorithm. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. I'm assuming that's why the Ally can't do it because it's so CPU intensive. So maybe if I turn on CPU boost, it'll fix it. Okay. We in the 40s on this one. Interesting, interesting. In the buildings, of course. This one does have a unique mechanic where the world will start to rain down fire or like something, and you got to be in a building in order not to get hit by it. It's not as bad though. It only does trickle damage. It's not like terrible. Somebody fighting something. Nice. You won that one fair and square. I wasn't paying attention enough. Didn't know the routes. All right. What we're gonna try to do now, because there is no 60 FPS experience on here, fortunately. It's a close. It's like 55-ish when you're in buildings, 48-ish when you outside. That's the real. 45 is my lock, so I don't have fluctuations, to be honest. But here are my settings. We have full screen 1600 by 1000. We have custom. We are FSR balanced. Screen space ambient occlusion off. Anisotropic filtering is at 8 times. Textures are at high. Shadows are at lowest. Environments low. Character detail low. Foliage lowest. Light shafts medium. Chroma aberration off. UI refresh rate is low. Big important step. Make sure your OS power mode is in performance, as that will tank your performance pretty badly because it's not going to give enough power to that GPU to feed it what it needs. You can play this at 30 or 35 TDP. This is not a handheld experience at that point. You can play about an hour and it'll be dead. But that is what we have to work with as of today due to limitations of optimization and the Lenovo Legion Go 2. Let's go ahead and check it out on our ally. And as you know, for the Steam Deck, it's not going to work because it has that Battle Eye launcher, which is requiring which doesn't allow it to basically work. All right, let me plug it in. What we're going to try to do now is mess with the settings to see if we can get the experience to work in our favor. The CPU boost. Let's see if we can get it to give us what we need here. One momento as I plug in this controller. Let's just use this one. Oh, I can't use this one. Let's just use this one then. Will it let me? Turn it off. Plug it in. No. Gotta get my other controller. One sec. Oh, that not plugging in? Oh, that was the problem. I didn't plug it in. All right, let's first go to Armory Crate. See what we can do in these settings real quick. And that's that thing I was talking about, the extreme standby mode. Uh that's what they did to enable like modern standby to actually work well. And then this modern standby assistant, those would keep the ally uh more useful in standby mode than the Legion. That's why you got to use hibernate on the Legion, because ally actually did something about the standby mode. All right, we on turbo. Let's try it. I mean, we on CPU boost. But clearly this game has a need for the extra power. Oh, we might have something. They usually crash right here. Maybe that CPU boost was the move. Nope. Still crashes. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe if we do 15 watt to Windows. I don't know how you give more power to the CPU on the Allies versus like the Legion. I can just go to efficiency and then it's going to switch it to the it's going to give more power to the CPU. But on here, you would think CPU boost would do the move. But let's try this Windows mode, see what happens. But basically, that's what's happening here. It fails at launch when I try to play it. It could be a VRAM thing, but I doubt it. Yeah. Let's try one more thing. We're gonna switch to VRAM and we're gonna go back to turbo. But I really don't see a case for this to work. Yeah. We're gonna go all the way to 8 gigs. I don't think it's a VRAM issue though. Oh no, we should have went down. We're gonna go down to 4. Let this mug buckle. See if that fixes it. Wait, I gotta verify that. If my APU is CPU constrained, would giving the GPU less RAM help? I don't think that would help, but we'll see. We're gonna try it at the 8 gigs and then we're gonna try it at the 4 gigs. Hmm. Oh, it turned our controller off. So this is the 8 gig try. Oh shoot, sorry. We got to go back to got to go back to turbo. Close that out. Is it running? Give it a sec. What the heck? Bro, getting goofy. It didn't even try. It's like it seems as if it's some type of see it's CPU. CPU just doesn't have enough to run it. Whatever it gets on the Legion Go, this one just does not have. I'm sure that I'm sure the Xbox Ally X works fine, and then I'm sure I'm almost I don't know if I've seen any footage of the Z1 Extreme running it yet, but I thought I did. Um, so I was hoping that this won't be able to, showcase that we could potentially get a good experience on the Z1 Extreme, which because that's obviously it's a stronger chip per se because of the wattage it can go up to. But it looks like this thing don't even want to run. If I try to launch it, does that say it's launching it? See the battle eye. And then it fails. Okay. So now let's try it with 4 gigs of RAM. And then that'll be it for testing on this puppy. CPU boost is on. Wait, what? Oh, oh it popped up. And it crashed. Jeez Louise. GPU. Oh, it didn't even let me go to 8? We was gonna go to 4 anyway. 4. 4. It's not a VRAM thing, I don't think so. Surely it's not gonna do anything here. Still broken. But the marathon video will be out today. I'll be posting that at 5 o'clock. But it's basically what we just did. It's just gonna be a cut up and shared for you guys if you don't want to watch the full live stream again to get the settings. We got to verify that we're on 4 gigs, I suppose. 'Cause last time it didn't even show something different. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you gave it a try. It doesn't work. Um, Unfortunately, it's just not gonna boot. And I think I don't even know how to fix that. They would just have to. It'd be another patch or something that would have to come out, but not on this one. Xbox Ally won't play Marathon. Are they saying it might be an issue with controllers? Interesting. We're gonna try to use a keyboard and mouse um, to play. I disabled I disabled these and I disabled the controller that I have to see if that let it launch us. It's still loading it. We'll give it a shot. I can hear it. This game is, I don't know, bro. It's about to make me mad, that's for sure. Cheapers, cheapers. We're gonna come out the Xbox full screen experience. We're gonna not use controllers. We're gonna see what happens. Of that, I'm turning this junk off. It's about to make me mad already. Oh, backdoor, you missed that part. You can go on YouTube and do the rewind. See the Legion Go 2 performance in settings. I'm trying to get the ally to work, but it ain't working. Despite my best efforts. Let's just load the full desktop too while we at it. And let's ignore that. All the little processes in the background start up. Let's make sure our settings are right in Armor Crate. Because we're back to 6 gigs. We're back to 6. Radeon Chill, I don't know why you're on. Super resolution should be on. Power more synchronization. Yeah, that's fine. Standby is fine. That's fine. And we in turbo. So now that that's all up and dandy, let's try our hand at marathon again. All right. Whatever it is, it ain't gonna work today. All right. Well, we tried. Can't play it on the Ally for some reason. It's not gonna boot. But the Legion Go 2 does have the ability to run it around 55-ish when you're in buildings at 35 TDP. 45-ish with 30 FPS using my settings. You can probably be the best. 30 TDP with 45 FPS lock. Probably be the best situation for some type of mobile gaming. 25 will probably operate the same more than likely. But if you want to try to get to the highest, you'll have to use your max TDP, which isn't really mobile friendly. Overall, though, it's okay, but it's not great. It should be better. We'll see how the optimizations go along the way. I'm gonna obviously continue to play it, not on my Legion Go 2, but just playing it in general. And as we kind of get into raids and other stuff, we can start to test out how that looks as well. But most of the maps seem to be pretty steady and the same across the board. I'm gonna leave it there though for today. That'll be it. I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, to test some other stuff. I'm gonna look into some other games that I want to pick up today to try out. Probably maybe pick up Slay the Spire too, but I didn't play Slay the Spire, but we'll see. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. If you got any suggestions, leave them in the comments section, of course. Check out the YouTube channel, where there is a lot of optimization videos. I think I got over 150 now over there, between the Ally and the Legion Go 2, mostly the Legion Go 2 though. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. Peace.